Gigantosaurus by Jonny Duddle. Many million years ago, beyond the path of the lava flow, on the edge of the jungle where the herbivores grazed, 4 little dinosaurs spent their days, playing in the Cretaceous sun, following tracks and having fun. The dinosaur mum said, "Beware, my child, of the Gigantosaurus, so fierce and wild. With teeth as long as you are tall, he'd soon make a snack of one so small. His feet go stomp, his jaws go crunch. In the blink of an eye, you'd be his lunch." Bonehead, Tiny, Finn and Bill went off to play up on the hill. The Gigantosaurus was on their minds till Bonehead said, "I think you'll find we need a lookout and I'm the best. I'll get a good view from that termite nest." But it was only a minute before Bonehead cried, "It's the Gigantosaurus! Quick, run and hide!" They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch. No fierce monster had smelled his lunch. "It's just Triceratops," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But you passed my emergency warning trial. Now I think I'll keep watch from that rock a while." But a little bit later, Bonehead cried, "The Gigantosaurus, quick, run and hide!" They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch. No hungry beast after snacks to munch. "It's all Diplodocus," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But danger lurks, as you need to learn. I'll look out from that enormous fern." It didn't take long till they heard a shout, "Gigantosaurus, you'd better watch out!" They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch. No carnivore with a whiff of lunch. "It's Stegosaurus," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But at least you've passed my final test. Now I'm going for a nap in that comfy nest." Then, seconds later, the cry began, "Gigantosaurus, run as fast as you can!" But though his friends heard what Bonehead cried, by now they knew that Bonehead lied. "That's it," said Bill. "We're off to explore, and we're not going to play with you anymore." No one left to trick. Bonehead was alone. He began to wish he was back home, for an awful noise was coming near, and now there was good reason for fear. The feet went stomp, the jaws went crunch, and the Gigantosaurus had his lunch. Bonehead's friends came running back after they heard the tree go crack. "Poor old Bonehead, it's such a shame. What a sad end to his naughty game. Even though he tricked and lied, at least he taught us how to hide." But then they heard a muffled cry from the scraps of nests that lay nearby. "I'm here, it's me, I have survived. I'm sorry that I tricked and lied. But this time, honestly, it's true. There's a pterodactyl after you." And though Bonehead thought they'd run in fright, his friends just shrugged and said, "Yeah, right." Oh, I love that book. Yay! That's such a good book.